Hello, and to Starfield. So, just remember, I think I've got, yes, I've got a level there. So I think I've got a choice between, I think that's now maxed out, so it's a choice between these or these. I mean, I'm running automated turrets anyway, and they're all particle beams anyway. So I think it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to pick that one out just for the sake of picking it out. And hopefully we'll start to do more damage. The reason that feels important is because I'm seriously scratching in my head. There was this whole long laundry list of arrays to go after. I took one out.
Let's put this bird into space.
Next thing I know, there's, well, that's it. They're all gone. I've gone back to Harper, and she's adamant that we've destroyed all the ones that need to be destroyed.
Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
So yes, I'm kind of puzzled. I'm not really sure what else there is to do. I mean, if I go to the list, the main mission list's gone now. The only thing that seems to be left is to talk to Torren, but that seems to be like the final fight, which seems a bit risky because I've only got 2 ships. You're supposed to be able to get up to 8, as far as I'm aware, but I don't see a way of getting cores. At least not easy. I mean, it might be possible to get. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's feasible. I could go chasing after watchtower ships, but since we took out all of the arrays anyway, I think Harper was saying, well, it's now quiet. I don't have to worry about getting attacked by watchtower. So it's like, well, okay. I mean, maybe there's no point in going to planets and looking for
Jump
ships
complete.
that
Normal
arrive.
propulsion restored.
Basically hijacking them and scrapping them. So
authorization verified. You are cleared to dock.
thanks, Babs. I'm beginning to think, really, I mean, maybe I should just take Turtle, because one thing that's puzzled me, there's still bits missing from this star dock. There's like rooms that are unoccupied. So I got the impression that maybe, like, I mean, as we've been progressing, we've been getting access to more and more things, but it's like we've got a doctor, we've got a trader, but there seemed to be like room for, I'm assuming, somebody who was selling clothes or something. Don't know about the other one, maybe they were going to be into weapons and so on, so I was expecting a bit more than that. Maybe I should have just kept going after the lower level like listening posts to get the low level arrays.
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
I mean, instead I started going after the larger arrays. But there was just such a long laundry list. I thought, well, this is going to take forever. And yet all of a sudden they just disappeared. I took one large array out and it seemed that was it. End of story. Oh, hello. Well, I think I'll just
Hello again.
Let's do it. Right, come on, Torn. Let's just get this out of the way.
Just say the word.
Right, come on. Let's do it.
You sure your fleet's ready?
No.
What about you? Fully stocked up on weapons and gear? Once we start this, outside of a Unity jump, there's no going back.
I haven't a clue. So what are we going to do then?
Right, yes. Plan. I do have one, but I'll need to clarify a few details first. We need to speak to Gren. Let's head down to Gren's workshop. We should be able to find him there. Once we've spoken to him, we can finally get this watchtower plan rolling.
Okay. It was interesting how he kind of like pointed back in that direction and then started heading in this direction, but never mind. Semantics. After you. Oh. Come on, dude. You gonna jump in? You can get the next elevator if you like. Well, okay. So yeah, I'm just puzzled because there's bits of the startup seem to be empty. There seem to be things I could do with Gren. Where's Gren?
Gren, old buddy, good pal, dear friend all.
Please, just stop. What do you need, Torin?
That's our Gren. Straight to the point. You know, I think that's what makes him such a great...
Torin!
Right. Sorry. It's Watchtower, Gren. They're coming for us. I have a plan, but I need some guidance from you first.
Okay. Spit it out.
I won't bore Gren by rehashing the details, but suffice it to say, our fleet strategy, it bought us time, but that time's running out. So, kind of drastic, but I think we need to take Watchtower out of the picture. The sooner, the better.
A lofty goal. And how exactly do you intend to achieve that?
Bear with me. We strike Watchtower right at the heart. Now, I know how that sounds, but with just a few details clarified, I think we can make it work.
Okay.
Well, hopefully you like the rest of the plan even more. Remember me telling you how Watchtower held me captive in a star station? Well, that place was big. Like, really big. I'm talking main base of operations big. I'd bet anything that's their headquarters. And I know where that station is. Well, where it was. So if Gren can confirm that I'm right, we take our fleet and we...
Wait. You were held captive? But yes, you are right. Although it won't work. You won't be able to find that station.
Huh? Why not? I escaped from there. I remember what planet it was orbiting.
You don't understand. If you're talking about where I think you are, it doesn't matter if you know where it is. You'd still never be able to find it.
Why? We're talking about a big station. How can we not find it?
The station you speak of, I've never visited. But I have worked on components for its construction. It was called the Heimdall Project. Years ago, when I was still with Watchtower, I was ordered to fabricate a lot of hull plating. Plating that incorporated adaptive optical fiber technology.
Oh.
That sort of tech is primarily used for only one thing: visual cloaking.
So basically, we won't even see it. I mean, we might fly into it, but we won't see it.
Allow me to explain. An object making use of adaptive optical fiber, if it were to remain stationary enough, would be virtually invisible. It would be cloaked, much like an old Earth chameleon, only better. The station you're looking for, Heimdall, was built to not be seen. Even if you know roughly where it is, you'd still never find it.
I mean, is the... I just thought, turn. Well, what did you notice? Because you left it. I mean, did you look back?
I don't know. I was busy escaping. I guess I didn't bother to look behind me. Or maybe it was different then. There wasn't a cloak because, you know, reasons? Unity-type reasons?
Torin, I understand you're speaking in some sort of code, and I respect your privacy, but there's no reason to be so weird about it.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Okay, well... Is there anything else you can tell us about this whole plating? I mean, is there any way to get around it?
The plating was composed of a layered composite, adaptive optical fibers interwoven with reactive polymers. It captures and redirects light along the surface, allowing an object to blend seamlessly with its surroundings. The result is most effective when motion is minimized. Rapid movement can cause distortions and imperfections in the illusion. I've seen similar use of this technique in some spacesuits. Smaller scale, but still just as useful.
Anything else you can tell us about this here space station?
As I said, I never personally visited Heimdall Station, but I do recall other Watchtower operatives discussing it in passing. From what I could piece together, the station was intended to be a hub, a centralized command for a variety of operations. I also remember the occasional mention of deviant transfers. I don't know why, but I always found that particular phrasing unsettling.
Okay. Slight problem, Torrin. Your plan doesn't work.
Yeah, my plan sort of relies on actually being able to see the station, so I don't know what to do.
I mean, if it relies on... Is there any way to, like, force it to move? I mean, if you detonate explosions around it... I mean, that would take us something, though, to move a space station. So is that it? I mean, are we stuck?
To cloak something as big as a station, that would require tremendous energy. More than any power core could ever generate.
Harper, what are you doing here?
This is my home, remember? You think I don't notice when you three knuckleheads sneak off to plot something?
We're not plotting, we're organizing. You make it sound so sinister.
Call it what you want, you got a problem. You want to get aboard this Heimdall station, you need a way to disable its cloak.
Why does this sound familiar? Okay, any thoughts, suggestions? As in, any chance that the power source happens to be on the planet?
No way Watchtower's powering this cloak using conventional means. If we just knew how, maybe we could disrupt it. Huh. We need info. Hey, Gren. You think Watchtower would keep records on that kind of thing?
You mean the cloak's power source? If the hardware was proprietary, then yes.
And would Watchtower be likely to keep these records on computer cores?
Indeed they would. Of course, you'd need to have known the information was there to even look for it.
Typical Watchtower. Can't make anything easy, can they?
Okay, so we need computer cores. Apparently all the arrays have gone now. So where am I going to get computer cores from?
So it seems. In this particular case, I'd say it would take at least 6.
Well, I just don't have any.
There is perhaps another way to acquire the information you need. Another Watchtower safe house, similar to the facility from which you retrieved the control node. This one was also abandoned. Terramorph outbreak. If you feel up to the challenge, the safe house contained a number of computer cores. We use them for the fabrication of blueprints. Should still be there.
Terramorphs. Great. Okay, point me in the direction.
You can find a safe house on Kang 3. Take this old keycard. It'll grant you access to the facility. Just be ready for a fight.
In the meantime, I'm gonna stay here. I should really pick Gren's brain over a few more details. See you when you get back.
What? That means I need somebody else to fly this ship. Oh, bicycles. This plan sounded good, now it's just gone completely pear-shaped. I wouldn't care because he's a level 4 pilot. Why can't he come along? Does he... I mean, I'm going to go after Terramorphs, for goodness sake. Oh yeah. Mind you, they don't stay still. Right, so who's flying that thing then? Because I'm one pilot down. Let's have a look-see. Right, the Starborn Stronghold. Right, the Stronghold is Andrasia. I don't know. Let's have a look. Where's Amelia? So Amelia's on the ecliptic. Whichsicles. I mean, Andromeda could fly it, I suppose. She's not as good, but it's just because I mean, Andrasia doesn't have those sort of skills. So I'll hand it over to Andromeda, because I mean, something's better than nothing. Strongholds, pilot. Sheesh. This is bonkers. We're going to be going after Terramorphs. Well, we're going to be working our way through terramorphs. I thought that was going to be it. Would just go into one big firefight and we'd be done, but oh no. That's too obvious.
Separation complete.
Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Why is there only one ship following? Which one's that one? So there's the stronghold. Alright, the other one is following. Right, okay. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Fine. Let's have a look-see. Where are we going? Where are we going, what we're doing? Last watch. Kang 3. Oh. Brother. Let's back up, because apparently I haven't gone this far. To get to here, I'm going to have to come through what? What about if we go to there then? Hyla. Head to Hyla 3. It's quite possible one of the other I wonder if maybe if one of the other ships doesn't have the jump speed. Because it's saying it's because you haven't explored the route. And yet we don't have like a red line. Normally if you haven't explored something, there's a red line. Like from where you've explored to.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
Right, let's scan this, then we'll be on our way. So that's a bit bizarre, that. It's the only thing I can think of is just one of the ships just doesn't have the reach. I mean, see there, I've already been here, apparently. How bizarre.
Hailing unknown vessel. Colonists here in distress. We could really use your help. Please respond.
I like it, but unfortunately, it's too late. I've already triggered the grab drive. I don't think there's a way to cancel it.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
Right, let's have a look here. Ooh, new data. Yeah, I've been here before. Right, so we want to go down to here. So another watch... Oh. Bicycles. That's what I could have done with a vehicle again.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. Landing site. Clear.
See, I mean, birds flying around. I can live with that. Terramorphs? I'm not so sure.
Any place with intelligent life would roll out the red carpet for you. So clearly, there is none here.
Did nobody tell you that we're going up against terramorphs? No, just so you know. Terramorphs. Now I think that's another UC one. Ooh, now the Vishkas. Yeah, I have a funny feeling that's a UC ship. Well, so far I'm not seeing any terramorphs, but it doesn't mean... Because that's what he said, there was terramorphs here. Come on, dude. Question is how many, because the last time I was up against terramorphs, that was another outpost, and that one... Well, terramorphs didn't, like, seem on anybody's side. Well, I wouldn't expect it on anybody's side, but they didn't seem overly enthusiastic about taking out the mech for some strange reason. Okay. That's suddenly gone red, which suggests there's something around that wants to probably eat me. How on earth do you get in here? Huh. Let me go up here. Oh, it's suddenly getting dark. Can we get up here? Oh, it's a bird. Some sort. Jeez Louise, I just saw something. Oh. Jeez Louise. These could be pteramorphs actually inside the base, not necessarily outside. I'm not enjoying this. Have we already been here? Is this not the place where I was at before? Is this not... I wonder if this is where we've already been, where there was a fight with pteramorphs and that. Dude. These guns not having that much of an effect on that thing. Jeez Louise. Right, if it's just you, I don't mind. What was that? Was that another one? Where's that coming from? It's coming from the side. Oh, it's down there. Here, have a grenade. Oh, they are seriously having an effect on me. What the heck? Let's have a sky drop. See if I can get some support in here. See if they can send me some help.
You can trust me with that.
Appreciate the help. Anything to keep them occupied, really. Seriously? Oh, brother, this is bad. I'm gonna have to send a missile strike in. Assuming you can get a missile strike in. I'm gonna have to run away.
I hear you. Watch your head!
Brother. How much of an effect did you have? I'm getting hit left, right, and center here. I don't think that... I appreciate that. This is not going to plan. How are you hitting me from down there? That was not the plan.
Get away, you fiend!
Are you down there? That was not the plan. This is a lot of terramorphs. All of a sudden. Whoa! Whoa!
You were going to fly.
Run away! Run away! Holy moly! Oh, jeez Louise, there's the dude down there. Then what? If the dude's down there with them things, I mean, that sent like an airstrike and all sorts. But this looks like a place I've already been. Right, now I can see you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think this is one of the places we had to come to before. Oh. That doesn't sound good. The last thing I need. Seriously, what are we trying to hit here? Right, are you okay, dude? Oh, I've gained contusions. Right, apparently there's still some more of those rascals out there. I'm just checking because I distinctly remember I came to a place and there was a load of these terramorphs. I ended up opening up a door. Oh! Yeah, I have this distinct recollection of opening a door and a terramorph popped out. It was embarrassing. Right, so this seemed to be over there. Is that over there? Because they're talking about going in there, but I don't particularly like being around terramorphs. This has got me a tad concerned that there's still some terramorphs out there. There's one. Ooh. Right, where is it? Ooh, ow, ow! What's shooting me? Yeah. Oh! That wasn't a good idea. You can't shoot them, you know. You have my permission to shoot these things. Tell you what, oh, let's put that on. That might help. Now that's not good, the fact that I've fallen down on the ground. Ow. These don't have that much of an effect on them. I mean, they're doing something, just not a lot. There's at least another one around here somewhere. Jeez Louise. Oh, there it is over there, rascal. Ah, right, you're just like a little one. I mean, I say a little one, it'll rip me to bits, but, you know. Oh, fiddlesticks. Let's see if I can hit it with that thing. Nope, it's not having much effect. Let's go for this though. That's better. Dude, dude! Dude! What are you doing, dude? Golly. I did not enjoy that at all. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I didn't. I do not like terrawarps. They just give me a bad vibe. Right, so I can't go in there. Oh, hold on, take caseless, white hot, frag grenades. Ah. Oh, some other things. Right, we can't go in. Oh, hold on, take that. Right, we want to go in there. Yeah, I've already been in here. Because I remember I came here. This is where I found. Is this not where we came to get the core in the first place? Did you not come here because there was a ship here? Unless I'm confused, it was some other place. But I distinctly remember coming here. Components. Right, so I can bring these back to Gren. But what's this going to achieve? The $64 million question that's going to be left is, what, if anything, is it going to achieve? Oh, hold on. Yeah, not overly sure what it's actually going to achieve doing this. Because one of the big problems is the power. Or was it trying to find out where the power is or something? I don't know. Right, so we've got to go all the way back to talk to Gren. Or do we? Yeah, we're going to go and talk to Gren again. But you're talking about a big power station. You're talking about a big space station. Supposedly you can't see it, but it's there.
Permission to dock has been confirmed. Maintain standard docking procedure.
Unless he's on about extracting information to know about the power supply, which I'm assuming is actually on the planet that it orbits. Maybe it's like an upload of power. So you take out that power supply on the ground, which is eerily familiar, reminiscent of certain things, shall we say. There's something very, very similar to something else. But let's not go there. Right, well, dock here, at least we've got the cores that we can give Gren. See what he says. Maybe he can say, oh yes, I found out that there's a power supply here. So we go in and we destroy the power supply. Then all of a sudden the spaceship's visible.
Air pressure,
the start or whatever it is.
ship integrity,
Thanks,
all
Brad.
good.
Yeah, hopefully that space station suddenly becomes visible and then it's a case of, yay! Somehow we can board it. But, I mean, you've got to expect there's going to be like a ton of ships. Which is why I'm still puzzled whether this is a good idea or not. Because we've only got 2 ships. Might have been a bad idea, but where else do you get everything from?
How goes the core hunt?
You need my help?
There is always much to do.
Oh, that's debatable. Here you go.
Good. I'll take those. 1 minute. I don't think this will take long.
not if it's a minute. I mean, did
It's
you literally
done.
mean a minute?
I found what we need. I know how they're powering the station, Cloak.
Don't keep us on tenterhooks. How are they doing it?
Watchtowers tapped the mantle of the planet Heimdall station orbits.
Wait, are you talking about...
That's right. Geothermal energy. The power is transferred from the planet's surface to the station via a microwave array. Quite efficient.
So, in which case we can then just disrupt the power and then, boom, Cloak on.
Ha! Of course we can. We'll just land on the planet, find this micro-geo power plant thingy, and turn it off.
Exactly.
Then bye-bye Cloak, back to orbit, and we'll attack... Heimdall Station, did you call it?
Yes.
We attack Heimdall Station with our fleet, board it, and then finally, we can enact the final part of my plan.
Which is what? Go on, I'm waiting to hear it.
Dare I say that the following is brilliant in its simplicity. We board the station and then blow it up.
How is that brilliant? Blow it up? What even makes you think you can do that?
All Watchtower technology has a self-destruct, right? The station's gotta have one too, and if a couple of hostiles happen to make it on board...
Huh. That actually is a good plan. Torin's right. If they breach enough of the station's security, an automated self-destruct will activate.
Ha! Told you! I've been thinking about this for a while. I just need to know the best way to get that self-destruct activated.
Okay. Talking about this, to be honest, how would you then get off? But anyway.
Sure is. So, what do you say, Gren? Can you offer any advice?
If you wanted to guarantee that you trigger a self-destruct, the best way would be to find the station's mainframe and attempt access.
Find the station's main computer, slap the keyboard a few times, big boom. Got it. We'll need your fleet in tip-top condition for this. Every ship. Last chance to make any equipment adjustments or last-minute lineup changes.
Okay, this no, I won. How? No.
I hear you. This is a big thing we're doing. Go get yourself prepared and talk to me again once you're ready.
Jeez Louise, this is bonkers. How am I gonna... Where? How? Where? When? How? Who? Where? Oh... This sounds crazy. You're talking about... I've only got 2 ships though. Where am I gonna get... Where am I gonna get the people? Where am I gonna get the money? How am I gonna... Where... What? This is bonkers. I mean, surely I need more than 2 ships. I mean... Let's try something. If we go to... There's Bardeen. There's Ixel. Sparta, Strix, Pyrrhus. Right, let's go over here. No. Why am I doing this? This is crazy. Because the thing that gets me is the saying like there's no more... I mean, they're kind of like... They're no longer sending ships out, what have you. Now, if that's the case... I mean, I need to get cores and everything now. If I want to get those, I need to blow up, for example, an array. But apparently all the arrays have been destroyed. And it's like, well, okay. Fiddly D, this is all gone pear-shaped. So even if I want more ships, I can have up to 3 ships. I'm supposed to have up to 8. As far as I'm aware. I think it might depend on your leadership skills or something. I'm confused. Actually, this is quite a cool little place, really, when you think about it. Huh. Anyway, let's go and land over there then. Because I want to see if there's any more of these ships come down. Because if there is, that's the only way I can think of getting any more cores. Because there's a bajillion sort of blueprints you can get. All these blueprints you can get right with tier 3, but each one needs a core if you want to extract anything. So you can make components, watchdog components, I just can't make cores. And the only way I can think of getting them now is to go after watchtower ships, but if all the watchtower ships have now disappeared, it's like, well, okay. Because it's quite possible that we're coming down before because of who were following me. Yeah, because I've been over here before, and there was pretty much usually you'd get those battleships were landing and they just seemed to have disappeared. I mean, another way to make money, I suppose, is doing the missions for the Trackers Alliance and whatever, I suppose, and the Rangers. You can take care of pirate ships, I suppose. That's one way. Huh. That means my limit then is those 3 ships. That's it. End of story. And the one thing he hasn't mentioned though is that's great. You can get on board, get access to the main
Landing strut primed. Retro's firing.
Self-destruct, but then how do you get off? So it sounds like a ground assault to get on the planet, destroy the power supply.
Got me.
What got you?
Captain Dan. Greetings.
Hello, let's go. Yeah, what is he talking about? Is he on about a... like a suicide mission? You just go in there and... does somebody have to stay behind and do it? Everybody else leaves? Because that's what it sounds like to me. There's got to be like limited time. If you just suddenly access the mainframe, that's it. I mean, how much like time have you got to get up?
I hope my spacesuit isn't leaking. Oh, that would be so embarrassing.
Well, that is true. What's also embarrassing is there's no sign of ships. Let's try... we've been there. Let's try this. That's a plateau. I mean, that's flat. Right, so that's a ship coming down. Oh, is that some sort of like acid rain or something we've got? Nah, that's a UC ship. Pretty sure that's a UC ship going down. I mean, I could risk the biscuit, but I've got to expect that space station's a lot more protected than the arrays were. Hello. Nope. Seems eerily quiet. Yeah, this is too quiet for my liking. Rocky Desert. I mean, I could go back to Phanteks, but I think the last time I was there I didn't see any. Solar radiation we're up against now. Let's try over here. I think I'm going to have to go back to doing trackers alliance jobs. Stuff for the trackers alliance, stuff for the rangers. So we just take the ships out, we just keep getting money that way. Where's Phanteks then? Cavnix, so there's Phanteks there. Yeah, we get the money through them, but that's my limit. I'll be able to take 3 ships plus the ship I've got into the fight, but I'll have to really beef them up, give them much better weapons than they've got, better shields, better hull plating, I think. And what's this? That's a claymore. I think that's a claymore. I don't particularly need one, but yeah, that looks like a claymore over there. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, my reactive shield. Oh, blood signals. That was not what I had in mind. Oopsie! Right, I need to get my oxygen back. But I think that's a... I think that's an Eclipse Claymore. Could be wrong. Could be right. What are you? Go away. I don't have time for you. What is that? Yeah, it's another claymore. Signals, that's not what I'm looking for though. I'm looking for ships that I can salvage. Because that's what Gren was talking about, this ability to... I might have taken that ability away if I've destroyed all the arrays, which I still cannot figure out. My expectation is you'd have to take all of them out. Right, something... Ooh, big frilly things. Brilliant bony. What is that? That does not look like a... That doesn't look like one either. I'll try this one if it's not... If this one's... If this isn't what I think, we're just going to have to go back to the track. I'm pretty sure that's not a watchtower ship. Because I think from what Harper was saying, you can go... I think she was saying that you can now go anywhere and they can't track you. And I think the only reason these things were coming down in the first place is because they knew where you were going. So it's a bit of an oversight. Had I known that was going to happen, I wouldn't have done it that way. Huh. Right, there's a bony frilly thing over there. And it's probably going to cause me a lot of trouble. Okay, so it's not going to cause me any trouble now. That is good to know. $64 million question now is, what is that? What are you? Hello? Never mind. I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Right, what the earth is that? Is that another UC ship? That looks like a UC ship again. Yeah, it's a longsword. Bicycles, right. I think the only thing I can do is then to go to... I mean, I can go to Cheyenne. Well, can I go to Cheyenne, or am I carrying things? Let's have a look. See, if we go to... Yep, can't go there. Right, I'm carrying bits and pieces that I'm not supposed to be carrying. That's a pain in the painful parts. Right, that's Bardeen. There's some major. Right, if we go and land on our base, which is around here somewhere, if it'll let me, I should be able to drop off the components that I had. Then I can start doing, because I mean, I know that I can go back to, well, that was the dude. I could go back to the space dock, but it's quite far away. Right, does that solve my problem? Because usually most of the things I find are in Aquila. Let's have a look, see. Because really that's what I want is the money. If I can go there and get money off the missions, there's the rangers. There might be missions to drop people off at certain places, and there's a Trackers Alliance. If you go there, because I've only got 39,000, I need like a lot, and that'll help me with these skills as well, because these you need to shoot things basically, so that'll help with that. But unless I can find any more cores, I'm stuck. That's my limit.
If I get called on one more drunk and disorderly.
Yeah, so there's like, that's annoying. That is. It's annoying with a capital annoying. Smart sensors, transport for miners. Yes, we'll have that. It's a bit of money. Is it worthwhile? Probably not. Yeah, might not be worth it. Get him through. I mean, maybe I just stick to doing the going after the pirates. Maybe that's the only choice. Ah, no, there's a thought. I don't think that's a specialized Trackers Alliance board, though, isn't it? Whipsicles. $2,650. That's all I can get. Yeah, I don't want to really do any ground jobs. All I'm interested in is the little space battles, because they're pretty quick to do. Right, so let's go into the Trackers Alliance, and then we'll see what they've got. Because I mean, if you're taking on pirates, if there's a lot of them, get like a lot of XP for taking them on. But you also get might be able to get some decent coins.
Yes? Speak quickly.
Hello. Oh, actually, that's a thought. I've got some things, haven't I? Crimson Fleet, criminal and proximate. Right, take that. So that's 5,000. Ah, Piazzi. That's a good one.
Hope the field. What's the word, Raven? Need some new equipment?
Potentially. What have you got?
I can't guarantee you're gonna like what I give you, but I can guarantee it'll work like a charm.
Oh, I don't have that many Astras.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, okay. So I did have some.
Catch you around.
Interesting. How many Astras did I have? Oh, I've still got another 4. Okay, well, I'll have another one then.
Hey now, Tracker. I got all sorts of equipment. Let's see those Astras.
There you go.
I got more where that came from.
Seriously? It's not as much use as...
I'm working on getting some new stock, so check back again later.
Sure. That's of none of those are of use to me at all.
A nod to the
I'm
stars
just
that
saying.
align our paths.
Okay. Bicycles. Unless I find any watchtower ships, I just don't know what to do. Right, so where are we going? Right, we need to get these folks moving. So let's go there. I'm not going to get much for this, which is a pity, but it is what it is. Right, let's have a look-see. Actually, that's a thought. I could be selling my I've got survey data that I could sell, but I need like a bajillion coins from somewhere, and I mean
Let's
like
put this bird on the ground.
Bajillion. Right, I'll get out because then at least hopefully that'll encourage those folks to go.
Do you think the previous inhabitants of this rock destroyed it all? That would be a very human thing to do.
Possibly. What? Oh, great, I've now got hypothermia. Just great. So I need to go to there then. You haven't discovered this location. What? Did we not go to the place? Why did we not go to the place? Oh, don't tell me the ship's too big. Oh, phew. Thank goodness for that. Right, so I'm going to take it on faith that they've left. Otherwise, this is embarrassing. Oh, yeah. So that's Maruk. I mean, I think the... What was it? I think the Trackers one was like 5,000. So they should be in the system somewhere. There's the little rascal. So clear them out. That takes care of them. Then there's one more.
Weapons locked! Time for some fun!
These are...
Target shields are in. Target's engine is down. Easy peasy.
Seriously? That was it? Oh, jeez Louise. I was expecting something... I mean, sometimes you can run into, like, larger fleets, or... What was it? I would have expected, like, a higher level than that. Have you got anything interesting? Credits. Okay. Right, what else was there? Now this should get me 5,000. It's kind of interesting that it happens to be Piazzi. I'll head back there. If I go into the space station, maybe I want to have a look and at the boards that we've got. Because I don't think any of them have got like the ones I'm using. They seem to be specialist ones. Because there is a board that you can clear your bounty at.
Craft jump successful, just like your lights.
Okay. It's interesting to know. Right, where are you? Where's these rascals gone? Oh, look at that, they're right just behind there where the Stardock is. Curious and curious.
Woohoo! This is gonna be fun!
Bam! Down goes their crab drive.
Yeah, I do question that bit where you said it was going to be fun. I mean, I'm not so sure. Especially when it comes to you. Right, there's some credits at least. But I'm pretty sure those are specialist boards. I don't think you can get access to those missions on that type of board. I think you've got to specifically go to the Trackers Alliance and the Freestar Rangers, I think.
Your vessel is authorized to dock. Please begin approach.
Will do, Babs. Thanks. Right, we're going to dock. I'm just going to go and just check, just to be out of curiosity. Before I crash. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's a Trackers Alliance one, there's a one for clearing your bounty. I don't think there's anything like the Freestar Rangers.
Seals are locked and we are docked.
Yeah, the board that you find at the actual Trackers Alliance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've got to go there. No harm looking though. Yeah, that's the only one I'm seeing here. Which is ironic because like that one there, for instance, you've got to go and see him. But that's a ground one. Ah, now that. Ah, right, so I could at least still do those. I take it back, okay. So I could at least still do that. So I could still do that one. Destroy the Crimson Fleet. Destroy the Crimson Fleet. Okay, so I can still go there. But what I can't do for whatever reason is get anything out of this one. It's a pity. Right, we'll go there. Because that'll make life a bit easier than having to go to Wakila. Well, I'm missing out, that's the only thing. Right, where is it? There you are. The rascal's over there.
This won't take long.
Oh, you're a 46 one.
Enemy's grab drive disabled.
There's not a lot left of you. Don't need any of that. And there's that one. It's some kind of way to make some money, I suppose. There's not a great deal to do when I've got basically just the ship. I just need to keep jumping back to the boards with the ship, and then that's it. And I've got the auto turrets to take care of it all.
Ha! Ooh! We're here! Hot off the stellar slide.
There's a spacer there. Right.
Target's grab drive is down. So sorry, folks. Ah!
They're not jumping out of here.
Well, that's
Fancy
probably
flying,
true.
stranger. Spacers are easy targets. You're with the Freestar Rangers, right? Space is always just a little safer with you folk around. Any way we can repay you?
Do you have any credits?
Transferring credits now. Thanks again for the help.
Cool.
Over and out.
You are more than welcome. Well, that was handy. Right, question is, do any of these lot have any? There's mineral deposits, there's a vulture. Mineral deposits, don't really need that. What's in there? Because they might have some credits, not a lot. Oh, they might also have some ship parts, that's a thought. Well, to be fair, I do have quite a lot of them, I think. Right, I'm gonna go and check on... Right, you're okay. You're okay, right. Let's have a look-see. Oh, fudgesicles, I forgot about that. I've got hypothermia, haven't I? Or something like that. I don't need that. It's a bit overdoing it, I think. That's not going to help. At least I don't think it does. Nope. Aha, that was it. Right, that sorts out my hypothermia. Right, where is it we were supposed to be going? So we are... Am I survey? Yeah, I may as well survey this while I'm here. Right. Right, little rascals are over there. Right, let's go there and take care of them. Because the trouble is, otherwise I'll have to go through all of those like mineral deposits and I really can't be bothered. So you're level 22.
Oh, that just took out their shields.
Yep, that was definitely too easy. Right, what have you got in your cupboards? I'll take that.
What's next?
Pussycat. Right, let's go to there then.
On the agenda. Saving the world. Saving the galaxy. Saving the universe.
No, just going to, you know, take care of some pirates. They're doing piratey things and apparently it's not acceptable. Somebody decided pirates shouldn't be doing what pirates do.
Don't you just love grab jobs?
I don't really notice much, to be fair. Right, you are a pirate. I think that's... Right. So that's a Banshee too. Curiouser and curiouser.
Shields up! Let's dance!
Ah! Got their grab drive.
Target's jump system down. Enemy's shield system is offline.
Is it?
We've taken out their
Target's jump
shields.
drive is down.
Okay. Right, what have you got in your cupboards? So to speak. Because there's more than one of them. I may as well just take whatever they've got to, like everything, otherwise I'll be here at Christmas trying to grab things. Aluminum or aluminium? Depending what you want to call it that thing. Right, we'll go and get this lot. I mean, really, I need credits. I'm just saying, credits are a lot more useful at this moment in time. That's why I could do with somebody who's like a trader and just sits on that planet where I've got things and just what they do is anytime like a ship goes by, they just give them a call and say, look at all these things we've got for sale. Do you want to buy them? It'd be extremely useful. Or we set up a shop in the different planets, and we get people to sell things. That could be useful as well. Right, let me get out of this, because if memory serves, I think we just... Right, that's done. Let's just keep going with that. So that gets me to level 3. Reduce all targeting mode costs by 40%. Increases crit chance by 20%. That one's the real... So those ones will recharge 40% and do 20% more damage. Oh, okay. All the more reason to be going out doing these things. Seriously, I thought I'd fix that. Why is that saying I've got that, but I don't have that? I'm puzzled and perplexed. Right. How many pennies have we got now? We've got 73,000. I don't think that's enough to get that ship. Oh, there's 64, because this is the trouble, because Torrent's no longer flying it either. So that's disappointing. I mean, I think I've probably got wiggle room. I mean, we could send Sarah across. Not like deep, well, because Sarah brings like leadership skills, which is not somebody I'd like who's
Grav jump spinning down.
Essential, should we say?
Look at those stars.
She's not really cut out for piloting as such.
Please proceed to your assigned bay.
You never know. She might be able to fly this other one. I'll see if I can buy it. Otherwise, I mean, there's Amelia. Well, Amelia's already flying one. Oh no, she's not actually. She's on the stronghold, isn't she? So I could send her across. Because she's got piloting skills. So there's, I think there's Andromeda's flying one, Sam's flying one.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Let's go and see how much this is going to cost me. But it'll also give me an idea of like how good this ship is and what extras I'm going to have to do. Let's have a look-see. Oh, I'll have to go and speak to Babs because I'll have to. It's Babs I need to speak to, isn't it? Come on, dude. I need to go and speak to Babs. She's very important, is Babs. Right,
Greetings, traveler. Greetings.
Hello, Babs.
Babs at your service.
Good to know.
Please
let's have a look-see.
provide modification details.
Okay, so if I go back to there. Oh, interesting. Right, okay. Register. Still can't register it. Even with 73,000, I can't register it.
Thank you for your visit.
So that means there's Trackers Lines, Crimson Fleet. No further forward with that one. Crimson Fleet. Crimson Fleet. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to just spend a long time doing these sort of missions. I might go back to Cheyenne to figure out this one, because this is just stuck on that for some strange reason. I need a lot of credits, and then that seems to be my limit, is 3 ships plus the one I've got. Eesh. I think this is going to take a long time.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.